right, everybody. My next guest says when it comes to the love department, she needs the help of an expert. In fact, you're not going to believe how long it's been since she was in a relationship. Let's take a look at this.
My name is Envy McKee. I am 44 years old, and I've been single for so long, I don't even know what the number is anymore. I'm thinking you, Steve Harvey, could help put me in touch with a male person, man, who has, you know, some kingship to him, you know what I'm talking about? Someone who is spiritually centered, someone who is fun and funny and interesting and has a lot of energy, because he's gonna have to be able to keep up with me. I have an 11-year-old daughter, so he's gotta go. He's gotta fit, and I think that you can help me. Thank you in advance. Peace and blessings.
Well, I wanted to give her a chance to meet a great guy in a segment that I call Steve's Dating Pool. So, first of all, please welcome our bachelorette, Envy. We have 3 bachelors here hoping to win your heart. We're gonna ask them some tough questions that I think everybody should ask when they start out on a date. At the end, we're gonna send you on a date with the bachelor of your choice.
Okay.
Here's the trick.
Okay.
I have 3 more eligible bachelors waiting in the wings backstage. Say hello to Damani, Travis, and Mark. If on our first commercial break, you and I talk and you wanna have another look, we're gonna go in the back and bring 1 or 2 or all 3 of the new guys out. Because that's what guys got. Guys have a dating pool. See, we walk in the club, it's 10 to 1. We got options. Women should have those same options.
Agreed.
Thus, the dating pool. Okay? All right, now let's meet our 3 bachelors out here. Gentlemen, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hey everyone, my name is Chris Eagleston with Global Innovation Now. I guess is what
Hi, Chris.
How you doing?
My name is Michael Campbell with Green Marketing Solutions.
I'm Mike.
I'm Joseph. You can call me Joe. Lighting design is my thing.
There we go.
Nice to meet you.
Now, hell, come on, Envy, there you go. Here's your questions. Take a shot, anyone you want to.
I have an 11-year-old daughter, so my question is, how are you with kids? And this is for all of you.
I love kids. You know, I've never really had a child that hasn't not really liked me or anything like that. And they're just a blessing to be around.
Do you have any kids?
No, I got rent-a-kids. I got nieces. Oh. They're growing up and they're beautiful, and I've been around them, and it's just been a beautiful thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kids are great. Kids are cool. I like kids. I don't have any.
You don't have any?
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't have any kids. I got a little sister that just went to Austin P University. So
Okay.
yeah, a little 18-year-old. So she just is just like a little sister. So, well, not like a little sister, my little sister. So, so I enjoy her company. And every woman that has kids that I've dated, the kids love them.
Okay, cool.
Okay. That was a pretty good question.
Thank you.
Pretty good question. Go ahead.
What's more important to you, salary or happiness?
Guys?
I've chose happiness over salary my entire life.
Okay. Is that how you got into the field that you're in?
Yes. Yeah. Well, creative makes me happy.
Okay.
Doesn't always pay the bills, but
Yeah, I like. I'm about to say, I like being just happy. I think you can always, your salary is gonna go up and down. But, you know, when you're having a good heart and always smiling and good with people, you know, salary, it's gonna come.
What about you, Mike?
I'm gonna give you like a hybrid answer. Happiness, of course, but the salary supports the lifestyle that gives you the happiness.
Okay. What role does spirituality play in your life?
I'm a Christian. I mean, somebody's got to have spirituality. It gives me, you know, your moral compass and being able to listen and have vision. That comes from being spiritual.
Very cool. Joseph, what do you dislike about dating?
false expectations, I think,
Okay.
would be the answer. Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give these guys a moment. We're gonna go to commercial break. You and I are gonna talk. We'll find out if anything happens over the break. We may have to switch out somebody. Uncle Steve gonna walk her through this. We're gonna come out of here with a good date. We'll be right back. Well, folks, first time this had never happened during the break. We switched out all the bachelors. I leaned over, we had a very honest conversation with Envy. I said, Envy, just let me know if it's anyone you'd like to switch out. And here they are. We got 3 new people. That's never happened before. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
I'm Mark,
I'm Mark.
Redondo Beach.
Hi, I'm Travis.
Hey, Travis.
I'm Damani Scott.
Good morning.
Hi.
Okay, all right, let's continue. Go ahead with your question.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you this question. I have an 11-year-old daughter. So how are you with kids?
Well, I'm not very experienced in it, but the small times I've had a chance to interact with them, I think they kind of gravitate towards me a little bit.
Okay.
Trying to entertain them as much as I possibly can, keep them laughing. I get a little nervous when they start crying, though. I don't know what to do.
Okay,
So just holding them
Well,
up.
she's 11. She's not crying.
I don't know what to do about that, but
Cool.
I try and keep them entertained.
All right. What about you, Travis?
I've actually gone out with many single moms before. So,
okay.
yeah, I have no issue with kids. I don't have any kids of my own, but I have dated single moms before, so.
Cool. What about you?
I love kids. I mean, I'm a kid at heart, actually. I mean, I don't have any kids, but eventually I want like 5, 10 maybe.
5,
Not quite sure, somewhere around there. But,
Sure.
you know, hopefully sooner or later.
You probably should have got started 8 years ago then. All right, next
Okay,
question.
so what trait, since we're talking about kids, let's just keep it here. What trait do you admire most in a parent that you'd like to emulate?
My dad has read all his life, so he's extremely intelligent.
Yeah.
I wish I made more time to read. So
Okay.
I like his trait that he's constantly reading, constantly looking for more information. So
Okay.
wish I could
What
do
about
that.
Actually, a buddy of mine has 2 kids, and he always keeps his family very light, very fun. They're always laughing, and for the most part, pretty drama-free. So that's a parenting thing that
Drama-free is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to be there for my kids, you know, when I have it, you know, have kids and just be a, you know, responsible person and set a good example. You know,
Okay.
basically.
Yeah.
Is your father in your life?
He was, I mean, he's not around now, but he was very fearless. And that's what I really admire about him. And I think it's already in me. You know, it's not even that I'm trying to emulate. He's just very fearless and just a go-getter. That's what
Love it.
I kind of
I
like.
love it.
What-
Okay.
No, listen
Okay,
to
you
this.
can ask.
What was your dream as a child, and have you achieved it? See, that's a good question. We want to find out a little bit about where the man's head is.
I got kind of wrapped up into my career a little bit early, but I wanted to be a firefighter. I know it's kind of a cliche as a kid. I used to run around and try and put out fires a bunch, but haven't had a chance to be a firefighter yet. So I think once I kind of maybe get in the end of my career, I want to volunteer a little bit in the fire department. So hopefully I can.
I actually wanted to be a professional basketball player growing up.
Oh, did you really?
Me too.
Yeah. So I'm still waiting for the next draft. We'll see.
I wanted to be a boxer. I wanted to be the heavyweight champion. I wanted to be like Muhammad Ali. And that's, you know, and then it moved to football, you know, so it was, you know, different stuff. You know, football, then I wanted to be a rapper. But that lasted only a few
that
years.
work out?
It didn't work.
Little bitty little change.
Need a bigger chain.
All right, last question.
Last question. What is the biggest lesson that you learned from your parents?
Biggest lesson that I could do anything. Be anything, do anything, and no limitations. And I think it's almost been to a default because I just kind of go out there like it's nothing. And, you know, sometimes I bump my head, but you can just do anything. And I love that. So it's just, there's no fear.
That's a good answer.
Biggest lesson I learned from my parents actually got divorced when I was young. So I got to see that whole thing go down. So my lesson that I learned for them is they still don't get along to this day. So just forgiveness. I think forgiveness is a core thing that you have to have. You know.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Good job.
I'm in the same boat. My parents are divorced, but you know they both, wherever they ended up, always be supportive. I made a lot of mistakes, tried to learn from them, and they're always been supportive for me. My mom on her side and my dad on his side. So wherever they end up, they're very loving, unconditional love for your son or child. Very important.
Okay.
Good.
All right, Envy, listen.
Yes.
What you have to do now is make a choice. What does your intuition say? Now, I'm going to get the audience to tell you who they think it ought to be, but at the end of the day, you got to trust that intuition. All right, let's start down with Damani. Clap if you think it ought to be Damani. Clap if you think it ought to be Travis. Clap if you think it ought to be Mark. Okay, got a tie in here. Envy, it's up to you. What's it gonna be?
Damani.
Damani. Damani, good luck. Come on over, Damani. Hey, folks, to find out how their date goes, log on to SteveTV.com. We'll be right back. Nice hand to Mark and Travis. Great guys, man. Thank you very much. All right, everybody, you know, Christmas might be just around the corner, but around here, it's always Valentine's Day, baby. Because today's bachelorette says when it comes to dating, her swiping fingers just can't take it anymore. Take a look at this.
Hey, I'm Dana. I'm a professional makeup artist. I'm 46 years old. What I'm looking for in a man is someone that is self-aware, someone that lives their life with kindness and compassion for others, and adventurous, someone that I can have a good laugh with, someone that's maybe a little old-fashioned. I don't think chivalry should be dead. Of course, devastatingly handsome. I live in Los Angeles, and the dating scene here is a nightmare. And I've had to resort to online dating apps, which are absolutely dreadful. And I think I'm developing carpal tunnel syndrome in my hand from swiping left. So please, Steve, save me from all this.
Well, I want to give her a chance to meet a great guy, so I've came up with this segment that I call Steve's Dating Pool. Folks, so please welcome Dana. Hi, Dana. Hi. All right. So now you just moved to LA. How's the dating scene?
I wouldn't be sitting here if it was good.
Yeah. Where you from?
I was originally born in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I was living overseas. I lived in India and Hong Kong for a while, and then made my way over here.
Okay. So we got 3 eligible bachelors here. You're going to ask them some questions. After they answer the question, I'm going to be here to help you make a decision. So now at the end, we're going to send you on a date with the bachelor of your choice. Now, here's the twist. We have more bachelors backstage that we can swap out. Yeah, see, this is how this works. And the reason I created that, because women need to have the same options that men do. Every woman in here has been swapped out and didn't even know it.
True.
So, let's meet the guys on stage. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Lucas Kastner. I'm originally from San Diego. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Sean Holt. Pleasure to meet you also.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Ray, and I was born in Phoenix.
Okay, good. Now, here's a card with about 12 questions on it that I have prepared for women to ask on a first date. These are questions that help you learn more about a guy. I'll be putting these in a book soon, so don't worry. All right, so Dana, let's go.
All right. Okay. My first question, I'll just go with Lucas, because you're closest. Sure. What is one thing you've dreamed of doing that you have yet to achieve?
Successfully achieving my entertainment career. That's one thing I haven't done yet.
Your entertainment career as a...
As a writer.
As a writer, all right. Right. I'll just go in order. So, Sean.
Yes.
For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
I'm still above ground. That's always a good start, I feel like.
That's a good answer, yes.
Steve agrees with that one, I can tell.
I like that one a lot. I like living. Waking up is good.
Okay, Ray. What is the biggest lesson you learned from a parent?
Biggest lesson that I learned from a parent was not to stress, to let life unravel on its own, and to trust in the higher powers that be, and let that move you along life.
Good questions.
I'm gonna check off what you need to add. You take it too long.
All right. Okay. This is Uncle Steve's choice. And Sean, you'll get Uncle Steve's choice. I think it's only appropriate.
I know it.
What are 3 things you'd like to have in common with your partner?
Trust. Understanding. Care. Somebody that's going to be there no matter through the good times, bad times. I think it's really important. Oh, number one, to be friends first. Got to be friends first for anything else. Are you for Steve or against us, Steve? I haven't figured it out yet.
No, I'm on her side. Yeah, your ass just over here. Sean, your ass. Sean. Go ahead, one more
All right,
question.
okay.
We gonna go.
So for Lucas, what do you want out of a relationship at this point in life?
What do I really want? I really want to find someone that will love me for exactly who and what I am, that I in turn can love exactly for who and what they are, with no facades, no masks, just genuine.
Yeah. What type of writer are you?
I've written a couple different things. I've written some movie scripts, most primarily.
Okay. And what do you do, Sean?
Entertainer. I've done a lot of DJing and entertainment. I'm just a big Toys R Us kid, so. That pretty much explains it. Is that okay, Steve?
Gotcha.
Okay,
Ray?
Real estate and finance.
All right. Hey, after the break, we're going to ask some more questions and perhaps swap out a bachelor. We don't know. It'll be totally up to her. Stay tuned to see who gets picked after this. All right, during the break, we swapped out Lucas and Sean for Dwayne and Fernando. Gentlemen, our bachelorette hasn't got a chance to meet you yet, so tell us about yourselves.
Hi, my name is Dwayne.
Hi.
I work in logistics and IT, and I live in North Hollywood.
Hello, my name is Fernando. I'm from Brazil, and I am an actor and a health coach.
Oh, a health coach?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I like that. All right, let's continue.
So we'll do Dwayne. If you could change one thing about your childhood, what would it be?
I don't think I would change anything. I had like 2 terrific parents that taught me the tools and helped me be successful in life.
Cool.
Same question.
I wanted to have a closer dad, and also I would like to be not as shy as I was. I was very, very shy.
Yeah, that's good.
So Ray, what is the most important quality besides physical that you look for in a woman?
The most important quality that I look for in a woman is a combination of want and desire to be the best that she can be. That's what I look for in a woman. It just doesn't matter if she makes brooms for a living or if she wants to aspire to be anything special, just as long as she has that dream and she focuses on herself and does it. And I'm going to be there to help her.
Same question for them, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Same
question then. Yeah, we'll do the same.
Other than physicality, what quality you look for in a woman?
I think that the ability or the courage to be herself, not to pretend to be somebody else because other people want her to be different than what she is. Women are strong, and they need to show that strength and just be herself.
Dwayne?
I think honesty and respect, and also a woman that understands that it takes 2 to make a relationship work, and like both decisions are very important.
Mm-hmm. All right, listen, I think we can get down to it from here. I think it's time to make a decision. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna help you out. Give me those cards. I'm gonna ask the audience who they think it should be. I'm gonna start on that end down there. They're gonna clap if you think that's who she should pick. Ray? Fernando? Dwayne? But the choice is yours. I have a pick. I have a pick that I think it should be. Now, I'm really good at this because I'm a guy. Here's the deal. I just know men. You cannot fool me as a man. Sorry. Been in the game, know the game, help write some of the game. Yeah, I just know it. So just listening to you, knowing what I learned about you, there are 2 guys that would be just perfect for you out of the 6 that you see. One of them still in the running for sure. And could have came out here, could be here. So what's your girlfriend think?
I think with your help and my best friend's help, up in the audience there.
Oh, you don't want to say who that is?
Her name's Jenny.
Can I say?
Of course, yeah.
That's Jenny Garth from 90210. That's her best friend. All right. She's your best friend. She's really supportive. She's here for you.
She is incredible.
She didn't want to be mic'd or anything because she wants this to be about you. She's supporting her friend. Time for you to make a choice. Who do you believe is best suited for you?
Our choice is Ray.
Ray. Come on over, Ray. Yeah. Congratulations.
Right.
Thank you, Fernando. Well, my next guest is a single mom who says God has given her everything she wants in life besides a man. All right, watch this.
Hi, Steve. My name is Brandy, and I'm 36 years old. I've been single for about a year now. The things I'm looking for in a man is someone who has a relationship with God, someone who is an excellent communicator, a great provider and a protector, the things you talk about in your book, and someone who loves my 2 babies. And I'd also like him to be easy on the eye and over 6 feet tall. That wouldn't hurt at all. The other thing is I just caught the bouquet at my best friend's wedding, so I'm next. Help me, Steve. Thanks.
Well, I wanted to give her a chance to meet a great guy in a segment that I call Steve's Dating Pool. All right, everybody, please welcome Brandy. Okay, Brandy, so why don't you think you found Mr. Right yet?
You know, Steve, I think I said it to a couple friends of mine. It's like, you know, you have a red cable and a yellow cable and you put it in the back of the TV. I think I got the red cable and the yellow output and the yellow cable and the red output, so I just need somebody to help me switch them around and get them in the right place. And I think you're the person that can help me do that. Just need a little tweaking.
Well, you're gonna need another analogy.
Oh.
'Cause
Okay.
I think I got the yellow cable stuck in the red hole and the red cable stuck in the yellow hole, and I need to take the cable. You can move the cables yourself. All right, now, Brandy, this is how this is gonna work. I got 3 eligible bachelors here, and you're gonna be asking them some questions. After they answer, then I'm gonna help you figure out what they're saying in case they say anything that's in male code. Male code does not mean we're lying. It just means that we say it a certain way, and sometimes you interpret it the wrong way, so I'm here to straighten that out for you. At the end, we're gonna send you on the date with the bachelor of your choice. But here's the twist. Here's the twist. I got 2 more bachelors backstage that we can swap out. So let's meet the guys that are here, though. Gentlemen, please tell us about yourself.
Hey, Steve, how you doing? My name is Mel.
Okay. No.
Hey, Brandy, how you doing?
Yeah, the hell you meeting me for? I don't know. Me and you ain't going nowhere, Mel. All right, Dwayne.
How you doing, Brandy? I'm Dwayne. I'm from New Jersey. I just moved to California, North Hollywood, and I work in logistics and IT.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing, Brandy? My name is Saul from Compton, California, and I'm in education.
Okay, these are your questions. What I did was I just started making up the questions for women. Ask these questions right here on your first date so you can get to know something. These are perfectly fine questions. A guy won't have a problem answering these. And stay tuned, because I'm gonna write a book with all this information in it.
Oh, I like this one. For what in life do you feel most grateful? I can ask any guy one?
Yeah.
I want to ask Saul.
All right. Most in life I feel grateful for is just being able-bodied. Like I enjoy life. Like I'm here, so I'm grateful for just having a strong mind and mentally and physically able to do whatever I would like to do.
You know, that's what he's saying to you is what old people say at church. Thank the Lord for being closed in my right mind. That's what that means. That's like a testimonial.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, that's a really good thing. Yeah. He's grateful for some basic things. That's good to meet a man like that.
Okay.
You can ask the same question to a different guy any way you want to do it.
I want to ask Dwayne, what is the most important quality that you look for in a woman besides physical?
I look for personality, respect, and honesty. The main 3 I look for. And then
Mel,
Yes, ma'am.
what is your first impression of me?
Oh, man. The first thing I noticed was your smile.
That's a code. Let me teach you what that means. When a
code.
man says the first thing I noticed was your smile, that's the first thing he can tell you that he noticed that's in his mind. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna give him another question then.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
Mel, what do you want out of a relationship at this point in your life?
Marriage, kids, family.
Dwayne, what was your first impression of me?
First impression, you're a beautiful lady, and it's like someone I would want to get to know better.
Steve, that ain't cold.
Man. Well, see, you gotta see Mel. He had a little more time to think about it. Because they all thought they might get asked that question, so he had time to fix that in his head a little bit. So his came across a little bit more authentic. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Mel. So what Mel said, oh, he ain't see what I saw. Hey, folks, after the break, we're gonna ask a few more questions, and I think everybody might stay on this one, but we'll find out if somebody gets swapped. Stay tuned, we'll see who she finally picks for a date right after this. Well, welcome back, everybody. We're playing Steve's Dating Pool with Brandy, our bachelorette. She didn't swap out any guys. First time that's happened. So that's pretty good. So let's continue. Any question, any guy?
I'm gonna keep going with what was your first impression of me, Saul?
My first impression of you was I love the way you watch women walk, so I love your walk at first, so I'll take that.
Boy. Yeah. See, that ain't no code at all. I saw you coming this way, and I just like what I saw. I like the way women walk. That's a good answer. All these answers good. So ain't nobody made a mistake yet. That's why you can't trade nobody out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
See, I know. This is what I'm doing. Uncle Steve, I'm gonna guide you through this thing.
So, Sal, what is the one thing you've dreamed of doing that you have yet to achieve?
As a child, I told my mom I was gonna like play basketball and buy her house. So in my mind, didn't happen the way I wanted to, but I'm gonna make it happen. So that's the one thing I wanna do.
Yeah. You still gonna get that house.
Still gonna get it.
That's
Gotta go
right.
a different route, but I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to go to the same question that I asked Sal for Mel. What's the one thing that you dreamed of doing that you haven't had the opportunity of doing yet?
Very similar to Saul. I want to build a house, not just for my mom, for my family. I want a house where everybody can meet up and have a good time. So like a compound. So I'm still gonna do that.
Is that code for him?
Yeah, that's good.
About to build his mama?
No, that ain't good. That's a code. That's what he want to do for his family.
Yeah.
Dwayne, if you could wake up tomorrow having gained one more quality or ability, what would it be?
I think I would wish I was a little more spiritual. And when I grew up, I wasn't that much into the God that I wish I was a little bit more into God.
That's smart. I like that. That's God. That's a man. That ain't no code. That's a man that admitting that he's wasted a few years not tending to his faith. Now he want to get that more together. Okay? That's it. I think it's time. We're going to make a choice. Now, I'm going to let the audience help you because I'm going to start on that end. I want you to clap when I call their name if you think that's who she should go out with. But at the end of the day, you have to decide for yourself who is the best person for you and trust your intuition. You cannot make a mistake right here. These are good guys. All right, clap if you think it ought to be Saul. Clap if you think it ought to be Dwayne. Clap if you think it ought to be Mel. There's some women out there going, well, if you don't pick Mel, hey, Mel, There's women up there pointing at Mel. Hey, Mel. Well, the choice is yours. You have to make a decision. Who's it going to be? It's up to you.
I'm gonna choose Mel.
You're gonna choose Mel?
I'm gonna choose
Mel, come on over, man. Come on over, man. Man.
It's a bad luck scene.
Yeah, it is, man. Well, as you know, I love to play matchmaker, and my success rate has been pretty good. I've done some pretty good things. Had more than several marriages come out of some of these shows I've done over the years. Pretty good. Well, today's bachelorette says when it comes to dating, she's sick and tired of getting asked the same question. Take a look.
Hey guys, Delila here from the beautiful city of Philadelphia. This Latina boss is just a tad bit tired of answering the same question over and over again. Delila, why are you still single? Delila, what is wrong with you? I work really hard into building my legacy because I understand my purpose in life and what I want to leave behind long after I'm gone. I need to surround myself with the right type of people to keep me head on and headstrong, and that also includes my partner, who can keep up with my hustle, who can match my work ethic, who can help me, inspire me to want to be the best versions of myself the same way I'll inspire them to want to be the best versions of himself. You think you got this deal, Steve? I think you got this. Like, if we work together, I know we can make magic happen. So let's get it.
Well, you was talking on your tape, that's for sure. You didn't die, you didn't breathe. So I wanted to give her a chance to meet a great guy in a segment that I call Steve's Dating Pool. Please welcome Delila. All right, so Delila, why do you believe that you have yet to connect with someone?
Look, Theo, I'm gonna call you Theo because you know you're
Theo.
like my uncle. We family. Like we're already setting off this vibe, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, right.
Look, you all three right here, beautiful gentlemen, beautiful. But that is what's gonna take me. Like I'm gonna get to the table by your looks, but how you're trying to add value to the world is what's gonna make me stay. So, you know, it takes a certain type of mindset to impress me. It's gonna take more than a, hey, big head, what you doing, that's gonna impress me. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to come across anyone whose hustle or work ethic can match mine. So that's why I'm kind of single.
All right, well, we'll see how it works, but this is how we do it here. I got 3 eligible bachelors here. You're gonna ask them questions.
Okay.
After they answer, I'm gonna help you, and at the end, we're gonna send you on a date with the bachelor of your choice. But there's a twist. We got more bachelors backstage that we can swap out for. So, if something don't work out, the first break, we talk it over and we swap out. But let's meet the guys on stage. Gentlemen, tell us a little bit about yourself.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Kenny. I'm also from Philadelphia.
Hey, Philly John, okay.
Yeah, and there you go, John, all that. And I'm a photographer.
How you doing? My name is Joseph Barr. I'm from New York.
Okay.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yes.
My name is Lou from Philly as well, so definitely in the building.
Philly in the house.
Graphic designer, art director.
Awesome.
Okay.
Now, these are questions that I put together for women.
Okay.
Because over the years, women have come on the show and they ask questions that don't get them anywhere. You can pick any of these questions you like. These are questions that all women can ask on the first date.
Okay.
A man should not be bothered by these questions, but they're very, they provide you with very telling answers.
Okay.
So anyone you choose, you can ask any guy any question, take it away.
What do you believe is your worst quality? Yeah, starting with Lou, I'm sorry.
All right. My worst quality, I would say I spread myself too thin.
Okay.
I try to do a lot of things. I'm active in a lot of different, doing jobs, freelance, and I have a lot of ambition. So I spread myself too thin. I think I don't put a lot focusing on myself. So I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Joe?
I'd say my worst quality is I eat like an animal.
That is a beautiful thing.
I love to eat, and sometimes I get too consumed in it that I forget how I'm eating. And I'm like, oh, I gotta take a step back and be a little too messy.
All right, what about you, Kenny?
I'm an overthinker. It's like simple. I think I was told it's a Capricorn thing.
Okay.
I know we think a lot, maybe.
Yeah, I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, okay. You think a lot?
Yeah, I'm pretty deep thinker.
Yeah, so I think that's my biggest flaw, for sure.
Okay, good answers. Okay, so if you had to choose a motto to live by, what would it be?
I'm gonna have to go with the bad boy motto, can't stop, won't stop.
Us.
Yeah, a lot of ambition, a lot of strong work, so
Keep pushing
never
forward.
give up.
Keep pushing forward.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to live by the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yes. Amen.
That's one thing I've learned out here is to take everything day by day. So
Yes.
I'd say that's my motto. You know, don't look too deep into the future. Just, keep it simple.
Yes. So what is the biggest lesson you learned from a parent?
I learned a lot of things from my father, just how to treat women, how to treat people around you, how to have strong work ethic, timing, just being punctual, things like that. Just everyday things I feel like everyone should be on, typical, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
The biggest lesson I learned from both my parents was to always have a great personality and to always be positive.
Yes.
All right. What about you, Kenny?
I'd say everything's achievable. If you put the right effort towards something, you'll get it. That's what my mom told me. I was raised by my mom, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you, we got 3 guys that's really answering these questions. So after the break, we're going to ask some more questions. I don't know, we may swap out, I don't know. I think we got 3 good ones out here, but stay tuned and we'll find out who gets picked after this. Well, during the break, we had a little swap out, Joe for Emmanuel. Kind of hurt me a little bit because I like Joe. I thought Joe was a pretty cool guy, man. But, decision's not mine. So, Emmanuel, our bachelorette hasn't got the chance to meet you yet. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Emmanuel Wright. I'm a stand-up comedian, and I do some marketing on the side.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Definitely make me laugh.
Yeah. All right, well, let's continue.
All right, Emmanuel, so I'm gonna start with you. For what in life do you feel most grateful for?
Most grateful, I'd have to say health. I think health is your wealth, and as long as you're smiling and you're feeling good, you're gonna be all right.
Yes. Every day you wake up alive and well, you have more than enough reason to be happy.
Yeah.
Kenny, if you can do one thing over, what would it be and why?
I would probably invest in Bitcoin before it went over $1,000. That's one of those.
All right, Emmanuel, what is one thing on your bucket list that you have yet to accomplish?
I want to do an HBO comedy special. Okay. So I'm gonna get there one day.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I'm gonna work on it.
Yeah.
I want to be like Steve.
Yeah. Come on, you go on hustle, boy.
There we go.
Yeah. I wish you well, man.
Thank you.
Yes.
I see you.
But it's gonna happen for you, though.
All right, thank you, sir.
If it's on your vision board, it'll happen. If you ain't got it written down, it ain't gonna happen.
All right.
How about you, Lou?
I would say travel. I've only been to Jamaica, so that's the only place I've been out the country. So yeah, traveling, seeing the world more, definitely brings you more experiences and yeah, living life. So.
Okay.
Well, I think we're at that part. We're gonna have to make a choice.
Oh, Lord.
So use your intuition. You got to have a nice time when you go out. But who do you think it'll be?
Theo, think we're gonna go with Lou.
Yeah, I think Lou, come on over, man. All right, here on this show, we do a segment where I try to help a lucky lady find love. And this is called 10-to-1 dating. Now, since we've been airing this segment, the submission videos streaming in from single ladies who need help from the CLO, which is me, the Chief Love Officer. So take a look at this.
Hi, Steve. I'm Lisa, and I need your help. I am having the most difficult time getting and keeping a boyfriend. Now, I can't say that I don't meet men, because I do all day long. They just happen to be wealthy, married men. I've been engaged twice. I think back then maybe I just wasn't equipped with the tools necessary to sustain a lasting relationship. But now I'm ready. All I want is a kind, available, honest, well-groomed, successful man. And I come to you, Steve. Hopefully you can help me.
All right, everybody, please welcome Lisa. Now, before we get started, I should tell you all that I know Lisa.
Yes.
She is actually the makeup artist to Wanda Sykes. I have known you for years.
Yes, you have.
I've always wondered why.
So have I.
This is a nice yes. If I told you how old she was, you wouldn't believe it.
We won't talk about that.
She's absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
I am telling you, she is absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a different approach to this.
Okay.
I'm gonna seriously help you out. We've tweaked this 10-to-1 dating to make it a little bit more personable.
Okay.
Because I really wanna help women when they come on the show. Okay, so now, you've been engaged twice, but you've never made it to the altar. Why you think that is?
Well, I think because I was so focused on my career and have been for so long that the idea of blending my life with someone back when I was engaged was a little overwhelming. And I was kind of scared to give up my independence, and maybe I was a little selfish. But now I'm at a point where I want to build my life and just be with one person one-on-one in a monogamous relationship and just build something, grow.
Okay. Well, you ready to give us a shot today?
Yes, let's do this.
Okay, well, here's how it works. We've got 10 bachelors here, everybody, that's competing to win the heart of our bachelorette. I know they're impressed because I picked her and them. So, the guys have already given us their answers to some of the questions I'm about to ask Lisa. Gentlemen, if your answers match with Lisa's answers, you get to stay. If Lisa doesn't like your answer, then you've got to go. The bachelor standing at the end wins a date. First question, when it comes to a man, Lisa, let me ask you this. Are you looking for Mr. Sophistication or more of a boy toy?
Definitely not a boy toy. Been there, done that. I'm at a point now where I need a man that is sophisticated, refined, groomed. So the boy toy phase is over with for me.
So, number 1 and number 3, you all thought that the boy toy would be the best option? Bye.
Thank you, Steve, for this moment.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why you answer like that, dog. All right, Lisa, let me ask you this. When it comes to food and adventure, do you like to stick to what you know, or are you all about trying new things?
Oh, definitely trying new things. You know, life is about adventure, and it's about experiences and about spontaneity. So I'm very open to always trying something different.
See, that's a tough question for men, though.
Why?
Because men, honestly, they like the security of sticking with what they know. Now, if you go to a restaurant, they know what they like. I think that's a tough question, though. Well, let me find out. Go ahead.
That doesn't mean that they have to go along with what they know. I mean,
Yeah.
I just like to try new things, so maybe I can just open up their eyes and enlighten them to some new things.
Okay, that's good. Well, that means that the guy who answered stick to what they know, that's out. That's 5 and 6.
What?
Okay. Okay, hold up. Hey, number 6.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm finna do it like this.
Why are you doing it like this?
Yeah, 6, you go back over there. See, y'all finna mess up. Y'all finna run some good dudes out of here on some ignorant question.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You wanna know who he like fried chicken, that's all he like. I'm gonna have to help y'all out. With some of y'all questions, y'all gonna let a lot of good men get away because he don't wanna try no escargot. He don't want no damn snail. All right, this question is about athleticism.
Okay.
Okay, do you want a see you on the court type of guy, or I wouldn't want to pull a muscle or break a hip kind of guy?
Well, I'm all about cheering my man on, so I want to see him on the court.
Okay. I don't want to pull a muscle or break a hip is out. Number 9, that's you.
What?
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, thank you, man. Good guy, he just don't want to, he don't want to play.
I get it too.
Yeah, don't want to. All right, Lisa, so how you think it's going so far?
I think it's going good. I think we got some good ones left.
Yeah, we got some nice guys,
I do.
See, now, every now and then, if I see something going a little bit crazy, I'm going to stop it. Like I stopped number 6. We're going to find out who Lisa chooses when we come back.
More ahead.
I would take you sailing on my 40-foot sailboat.
He got a boat.
I don't have a boat, but I'm gonna take my G5 to Paris and have some wine.
Got an airplane. Steve, the ball is out.
And later.
I'm gonna ask you a personal question. You can either answer it or you gotta drink some wine. Who's the worst actor you've ever worked with?
Not touching that one.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We're here playing 10-to-1 dating with Lisa, and we've already eliminated a few guys, and we're gonna keep it going right now. So, Lisa, you ready to continue?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Next question. Are you looking for a guy who just wants to have some fun or ready to settle down?
I've had so much fun in my life that I still want to have fun, but I really want to settle down with someone. So a guy that's ready to settle down is definitely what I'm looking for.
Okay, number 2, you just want to have a little fun right now?
I'm still, young. I mean, I want to experience life. I want to enjoy the journey. I want to enjoy the journey.
Ain't no problem with that.
Exactly.
I understand. I appreciate your honesty.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Hey, brother.
Nice to meet you. Take care.
Nice to meet you, man. No, that's good. That's the way to be honest. See, what I do is I get guys, I make them just come clean. I get at these questions, I get at you. Because y'all, see, women, one of the problems you have is you keep talking around what you want to know. You want to settle down or you want to have fun. I can ask you that.
Yes, we do.
Because I'm a dude. Now, if you don't like it, go on where you going. Ain't no problem. We good. All right, let's go. We're down to our final bachelors. Lisa, you get to ask a question. Go for it.
So romance is a really big part of what I'm looking for in a relationship, and it's really important to me. So what romantic thing would you do to sweep me off my feet? Number 4.
Well, what I would do is I would bring 2 sets of brooms. One, so I could sweep you off your feet, and the other so you could sweep me off my feet.
Oh, nice.
That's a grown man answer right there.
That's nice.
That's an adult answer. All of you millennials that thought that was corny, that's an adult answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 6, same question.
Well, if I was with you, I would make sure when you came home on a daily basis that I would pamper you in some kind of way, rose petals or whatever.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, see, he got that.
That's smooth.
See, he got that Marvin Gaye type tone going on. He an old R&B singer. Number 7?
Number 7.
Well, since you're up for adventure, I would take you sailing on my 40-foot sailboat.
Oh.
He got a boat. He got a boat. He dropped the boat. Yeah, he dropped the boat on you. We playing hardball now. All right, go ahead.
All right, I don't have a boat, but do you speak French? Parlez-vous français?
Un peu, just
Un peu? Okay. Then we'll take my G5 to France, to Paris, and have some wine.
Got an airplane! Steve, the ball is out!
Oh, Steve, come on now.
Yeah, I got boats and planes out here. All we need is somebody with a train. All right, number 10.
Well, if you're interested in wine, I'd just take you to my home on a vineyard in San Luis Obispo. It's closer. And I play guitar for you as well, because I'm a musician. And I play winery.
Okay, Steve, hold on.
I done messed your head up now. I told you, Lisa. See, we don't... Hold up. It's more.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Well, this 10-to-1 dating segment has changed.
It has changed.
I done bought some boys out here, got some paper. Get your mind right. Yeah, you ain't got time to be messing around with it. You too old for this here. You ain't got to know what? What, Lisa? What? I told
How many do I
you.
get to choose? How many do I get to choose?
How many you get to choose?
Yeah. How many do I get to choose?
No, this is called 10-to-1 dating.
Damn.
Yeah, see, you got to make a choice now. So now we got to make a choice. Well,
Wait, Steve, wait.
this is her choice. Y'all ain't in agreement on nothing.
You really are.
You all to call every number up here. 8, 10, 5, 6. Lisa, oh, it is right here. Lisa, stop playing the guitar, man. All right. It's up to you, Lisa. Who's it going to be?
So I think that I'll go with. Oh my, wait a minute now.
What's it gonna be, Lisa?
Number 7.
Number 7. Congratulations, man.
Awesome.
I'm sending the 2 of you on a date right now. I want you all to come back tomorrow and tell us how it went, and we'll find out if there'll be a second date and how it sounds. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be right back. I'm sorry. Well, everybody, my next guest says when it comes to dating, her biggest problem is she never gets asked out. Watch this.
Hi, Steve. My name is Kelsey Kinsley. I am getting up towards the 50-ish area. I have been single, honestly, for like 20 years. Sadly, I'm not even kidding. I've had a few dates here and there, and a few little this and that. However, my biggest problem, it seems, is they just don't ever ask me out. No one ever asks me out. I really need your help. Steve, please, find me somebody that has the chutzpah to ask me on a date.
Well, I wanted to give her a chance to meet a great guy in a segment that I call Steve's Dating Pool. Please welcome Kelsey.
Hello. Hi.
So, Kelsey, what are you looking for in a guy?
I just want somebody that has, that's got energy and is able to keep up with me and not, like I said, they just never ask me out. So if they just would ask me out.
Let me help you and a lot of women in your age bracket. The reason a lot of men don't ask you out is because you only go to the same places all the time. So the same men see you over and over at the church. The same men see you at the grocery store. The same men see you down at your little bridge club, whatever you play. You know what I mean? And you've shrunk in your pool. And most of you all scared to get on dating sites because you're old-fashioned. And 65% of marriages today are from dating sites.
Interesting.
This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna help you out, though, just like I help a lot of women.
Okay.
This is how it works. I got 3 eligible bachelors right here. You're gonna ask them some questions, and after they answer the question, I'm gonna help you figure out what they're really saying.
Okay.
Because sometimes they talk in code. Not that they're lying, it's just when men say certain things, what it means is not what women hear. At the end, we're gonna send you on a date with the bachelor of your choice. Now, here's the twist. We have 2 more bachelors backstage that we can swap out.
That's awesome.
So on the commercial break, if you're not having the success you need out here, we can swap them for one of the guys or both of the guys back there, and we'll find out. So let's meet the guys that are here. Gentlemen, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Rob Coble. I live in Sherman Oaks, and I'm an Emmy Award-winning investigative reporter. I also work with people who are struggling with addiction.
Hi, I'm Theodore Mark Martinez. I work for Educating Young Minds, tutor kids in the inner city, and also coach soccer for USC Hybrid High School. We're city champions. We went undefeated last year. Thank you.
My name is Rich Devine. I live in Los Angeles. I run an ad agency, and it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. How old are you?
46.
46?
49.
40.
Nice.
All right, cool. All right, now, you ask these questions.
Uh-oh.
I've already written the questions out for you women, so you don't quit wasting your time. What color hair you like? Nobody give a damn.
Okay.
You ask these questions right here.
Okay.
Anyone you want to go.
Rich, what qualities are you looking for in a woman?
You know, I'm looking for 2 cups of affection. I want a woman that likes to touch a man and kiss and, you know, be with me, and 1 cup of just happy and positive, and like a teaspoon of crazy. Maybe half teaspoon, just a little bit
good.
of crazy.
Yep. You're gonna get that anyway. Might as well want it.
Okay, Rob.
Yes.
What is the most attractive part of a woman?
You know, one of the first things I look for probably are the eyes and the smile. And then it's the personality. It sounds cliche, but it's really the personality. Are they outgoing? Are they somebody who's adventurous, having fun, you know, enjoying life? Enjoying life is very sexy to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way it is.
Good answer, right?
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Great answer.
Confidence is
Great
good, right? Theodore.
Yes.
When it comes to dating, do you like to plan the date, or do you like the woman to plan the date? Another good question, right?
Right. You know, I like knowing what the woman likes, and then I plan the date around that.
So you basically plan it then? Okay.
He's planning it.
Yeah.
But he's did a smart thing. He's done his research, his homework, find out what you like, then he plans it around that. So that means he's got to listen. That's a good thing to learn from that answer.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, I got you. All right, hey, we're gonna ask these guys some more questions when we come back. We may swap somebody out. We don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna talk to her, help her through this process. And she's gonna make a choice after the break. We'll be right back. All right, during the break, you can see things have changed. We swapped out Theodore for Drew. That was a swap. Drew, our bachelorette, hasn't got the chance to meet you yet, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, from Moline, Illinois. I came out to Los Angeles about 12 years ago. I have a small business and a 9-to-5, so I'm trying to get things moving.
Okay. All right, let's continue.
Okay. Drew.
Yes.
What is the one thing you will not tolerate in a relationship?
I'd have to go with lying. I can't.
Lying?
Yeah, if I trust, you know, I gotta have trust. I gotta be able to know that what's happening is really happening.
That's fair. That's good.
That's fair.
Good answer.
Okay. Rich, the most attractive thing in a woman?
Most attractive thing about a woman for me is positivity, and great hair.
Positivity and what?
And great hair.
Great hair?
I love great hair.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, he's telling you, since this is how men do. He said he's 40. He was the youngest guy up here. So now he throws out the bait that I like gray hair, which lets you know he don't care about a woman being older. Know the game, ladies.
That's awesome. That's good. Okay. Rob.
Yes.
Do you like to plan the date, or do you like the woman to plan the date? Do you let the women decide?
I think we both should decide. And I think we both should, share what we like to do and then sort of combine both of them so that we can share something together that's new. And then, maybe it works and, we get to know each other better that way. Communication.
Good answer. All right, we're at that point. We're gonna have to make a decision. So now, audience, do you think it should be Rich? Audience, do you think it should be Drew? Do you think it should be Rob? We got it, we got it.
Wow.
Now, a lot of women are in this audience. They have no skin in the game.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's up to you. What's your instinct tell you? Who's it gonna be?
I'm with them.
Rob, come on over, Rob. Great.
Pleasure to meet you. Yes, nice.
Thank you, guys.